Con, you hear that, brothers? What he said? He said that's him shooting at the perfect. You know, back in we was reading that Psalms.
Yeah, Psalm 64.
Con, see, that's a deliberate destruction of religious icons, right? For a religious political motive, right? And their motive was what? To put you in subjection under them, man. That's why they whitewash the images and put this up right here and say this is Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, put you in subjection and deceive you so you won't know who you are. Psalms 83 too.
Let's see, man. I got a precept. This Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 4. For neither did the mischievous inventions of men deceive us, nor an image spotted with divers colors, the painter's fruitless labor.
Painter's fruitless labors, man. That's fruitless labor right there, bro. That's fruitless labor, man. Because you know why? Because now in this particular time of the end, we didn't figure it out. Through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We know. Starting with the elders, Apostle Abba Bivens, Yaikwab, Mashah, Elder Tahar, Gabar, Ramla, Ricard on down. Hey, we didn't figure it out. So that's fruitless labor, man, through the spirit, man. So Esau is done, man.
He's done.
Yeah, he did it for nothing.
Yeah, it's over.
You know? And I used to paint a lot, man. That stuff would give you arthritis, so he got arthritis for nothing. Because he had a lot of images to paint over, you know?
How y'all?
You know? What's going on?
Yeah. Go ahead, Doc. What was y'all at? Read that again. Where you was at?
All right. Israel.
Yeah.
I was in
Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 4.
Yeah. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 4.
You can walk through.
For neither did the mischievous inventions of men.
You listen?
Yeah, it ain't nothing. Listen.
This Wisdom of Solomon 15 and 4. For neither did the mischievous invention of men deceive us, nor an image spotted with divers colors, the painter's fruitless labor.
Yeah, because that's going into that right there. See, that's talking about that, and that shows that the Bible's accurate, that these devils is going to do this, put this image up to deceive our people by iconoclasm. Now the Lord never looked like that, which did y'all know that the Lord never looked like this right here? Y'all know he was a black man according to the Bible. Good. Y'all know the real Jews according to the Bible are the so-called Negroes in America. Y'all knew that? Good. So them people over there in that land of Israel, that's in that land, they stole that land, which belonged to the Negro Latinos in Native America. And it was prophesied in the Bible that they were going to get that land, and the Heavenly Father was going to put them in that land because we transgressed the laws and we broke the covenant of the Heavenly Father. So when we done that, we was cast out of that land. But we're going to be saved, Lord willing, by the man who the world ignorantly called Jesus, gonna come back and deliver his people and take them back to their land to prove that they was in that. He put them heathens in that land. Give me Ezekiel 7 and 21.
This is Ezekiel.
And give me Amos 9 and 6.
This is Ezekiel 7 and 21.
Give me Revelations 3 and 9.
And I will give it into the hands of strangers for a prey.
The hand of strangers. We're talking about them other nations, right? Give it to them so-called Jews over there, which their biblical nationality is Edom. They're Edomites. Right? That's their biblical nationality. And they're from the tribe of Amalekites. Those are the head tribes of the so-called white people that's walking around this earth. They're the ones that run the whole earth. Contrary to popular belief. Because Obama don't run that. He just a puppet. Right? Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 21, Ezekiel 7 and 21. And I will give it into the hands of the strangers for a prey, and to the wicked of the earth for a spoil.
The wicked of the earth for a spoil. Who is the wicked of the earth? So-called white man. And in front of them is the so-called Jews. Okay? They all Edomites. Okay? Go ahead.
And they shall pollute it.
They shall pollute it. That's why you got Tel Aviv and Pink City over there. Okay? And they agree with kosher pork. Okay? Over there. And they don't believe in the Bible. They believe in the Talmud.
That's right.
Okay? Yeah, so-called rabbis are taught in the Talmud, which the Talmud go back to Babylonian worship, okay? Idol worship. And the Babylonians are the ancient Ethiopians, okay? Okay? That's who they are, the Ethiopians today. They're known as Cush in the Bible, okay? Go ahead. Damn. Go ahead. I'll finish what we was at Ezekiel.
All right, this is Ezekiel 7:21.
Yeah, that heat coming out, man. Too much history, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, it was set up. It was set up for him to hear. It was either gonna condemn him, right, or the Heavenly Father gonna deliver him. One of the two. But it's up to the Heavenly Father. But he heard it.
That's
okay?
right.
He heard it.
He heard it.
Go ahead.
And I will give it into the hands of strangers for a prey, and to the wicked of the earth for a spoil, and they shall pollute it. In verse 22, my face will I turn also from them, and they shall pollute my secret place. For the robber shall enter into it and defile it. Verse 23, make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence.
That's what you see over there. Them gutter rats killing them Palestinians left and right. There's war over there. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 24, wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
What?
I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease.
Proud.
Come, and their holy places shall be defiled. Verse 25, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Ha! Go ahead.
Verse 26, mischief shall come upon mischief,
Destruction upon destruction.
and rumor shall be upon rumor.
News upon news. Go ahead.
Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and the counsel from the ancients.
So they got priests on the left hand side. You got priests on the right hand side, which you see us, and you got priests on the left hand side, okay, which is amongst them Jews, okay, okay, the council of 13, the witches, okay. So you got them over there. So they gonna try to go to them demons and get counsel, and the vision gonna be shut off. They ain't gonna be able to stop the destruction that's gonna come upon them. What was that? In 96. Yeah, I think I said 96. The pastor shall dwell in Ashdod. Amos.
This is Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
Who's in Ashdod right now? Where is Ashdod? That's over there in the land of Israel. Okay? That's over there in the land of Palestine, I mean. So you got bastards over there. So the Heavenly Father is not dealing with Esau.
That's
Esau
right.
was rejected. Give me Hebrews 12 and 16. He was rejected. Okay? To prove you that he's a bastard. Okay? Because he was rejected. Okay? Esau them got their own gods that they worship. And they into. Okay? One of them is Baphomet. You know? But anyway.
All right, this is Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Verse 17. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. He found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
He was rejected. He out of there.
That's right. He done cried like a little bitch.
He cried like a little bitch. Like the brother said. That give me Revelation 3.
Come on.
9, 10.
Revelations 3 and 9. It says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Who is the thee? The nation of Israel, man.
Come.
Yasha Allah. Okay?
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
The hour of temptation is dealing with that RFID chip, the mark of the beast. And I was watching the brothers over there in LA, right? GMS Ancient of Days, and it was a military guy that ran up on Mawatazat and the brother Barak, right? And they was out there prophesying, and a military Jake happened to run up on him. And he was saying in the military, soon as you get in there in basic training and you sign that contract, you are already getting chipped straight through the gate. Okay? So that chip is out there. Esau is doing it, man.
That's right.
It's prophesied that it's gonna happen, And the Heavenly Father said, look, when this hour of temptation comes, right, during Jacob's trouble, during this RFID chip, because you're going to be tested, okay? As long as you do the will of the Heavenly Father, He's going to keep you. He's going to keep you, and He's not going to lose you, and you're going to resist that chip. He's going to put the spirit on you to resist it, okay? But if you don't do His will, according to these scriptures, you're going to take it. During the hour of temptation, man. Go ahead.
It says, behold, it says, because I has kept thy word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
That's the whole world, okay?
To try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast.
Which is the word, man. Which is the understanding that you got. Keep faith, okay? And Yahweh Shemel Rashad, and keep applying these scriptures in your life and watch, okay?
That no man take thy crown.
That's right.
Him that overcometh, I will make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power and the name of the city of my God,
which is Jerusalem,
which is New Jerusalem.
So it's going to be refreshed all over the earth who the chosen people are. Okay? Right now, it's not all over the earth who the chosen people are. Why? Because you still got 2/3 sleep. And then Jerusalem not free. Okay? We're not actually free. We're still in captivity. So when this happened right here, getting the kingdom, after that temptation and being tried, be raised up in the kingdom, and we're gonna be free, and the whole world gonna know that the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are the chosen people of Yahweh Shemel Rashad.
It said, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of the heavens from my power, the Most High.
Yeah, you can read Revelations 21 and 3. Edification on that. Go ahead.
It says, 21 and 2. Yeah. And I will write upon him my new name.
So that's a refresh. Only the elect know it on this side, okay? And only the elect know it on this side, and the elect gonna apply these scriptures like they supposed to, and walk in the path and truth and sincerity, and teach in truth and sincerity, and those are the ones that's gonna get it, and those are the ones that's gonna make it out. Okay?
He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the church.
That's it, man. You gotta have a spiritual ear. Drop that, over yet. Back to what you
Well, we was in I finished Zeke a lot.
Talking about what's water.
Yeah, we was talking about what's water. When they came up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when they came up.
Yeah. So you want to finish that off?
I can finish that off.
So after that right there, you're going to go into Gad, right?
Yeah, Gad. Okay. It says, I'm going to go back to the article, because what we were going into before other people come up, we were saying, we were showing you how Esau whitewashed the images, right? He also, even though the Aztecs was going off with saying Quetzalcoatl, and some knew Yahweh, but when they started sacrificing, you know how it is, the Lord will spike you with madness and blindness of the heart. So they start saying Quetzalcoatl, but even Esau whitewashed that, right? And it's another excerpt from the book called They Came Before Columbus. And this is on page 73. The title was Among the Quetzalcoatlus. It said the Quetzalcoatl of the Mexican Valley documents was never blonde or fair, as stated by the friars, but virtually also pictured a black bearded and illustrations of his face painted black. That was the dude named Basil Hendrick, the man across the sea. And this excerpt right here was from a man called Constance Irvin, the fair gods and stone faces. He said, yellow as the straw his beard is in flat contradiction to the other depictions of Quetzalcoatl that refer specifically to his black hair or black bearded, from which several scholars have inferred that the nameless Aztec poet employing employing poet license, bleached the black bearded of Quetzalcoatl to present him as a sun god. So when you saw that movie Apocalypto, when dude was cutting the heart out, right? He was sacrificing to the sun god because he was holding it up to the sun, and they kept sacrificing until what? An eclipse came. When the eclipse came, he said, "What? Kukulkan Khan has had his full. He's full. His blood is being full." And that's what saved Jaguar. But Jaguar was next. But see, Jaguar, when you look at it spiritually, he was the elect. So the Lord protected the elect. He had that eclipse come, which scared them with Aztecs and sacrificing more. And he got out of there. So, you know, man, that's going into the history of who Issachar is, man. You know?
Yeah. Give me Leviticus. One of y'all give me Leviticus 13 and 32. And that's to edify about that yellow hair.
Come.
Okay? But you read about it, so I just want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, this is Leviticus 13 and 32.
Not to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But,
yellow as the straw.
yeah, because you read about that, right? And that's a form of leprosy. Okay? Just like you see the nigga woman walking around, you know what I'm saying, with that yellow hair, you know what I'm saying, that's a form of leprosy.
Whitewashing, yeah.
That's unclean, man. Like you got to cross street right there.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, this is Leviticus 13 and 32. And in the 7th day, the priest shall look on the plague, and behold, if the scale spread not, and there be in it no yellow hair, and the scale be not in a sight deeper than the skin, he shall be, verse 33, he shall be shaven, but the scale shall be not shaved. Shall he not shave? And the priest shall shut up him that have the scales 7 days more. Verse 34. And in the 7th day, the priest shall look on the scale, and behold, if the scale be not spread in the skin, nor be in sight deeper than the skin, then the priest shall pronounce him clean, and he shall wash his clothes and be clean.
Yep. So if you got that yellow hair in you, that's considered you being unclean. Okay. So that blonde hair is you being unclean. Okay. So Issachar didn't put no unclean madness up talking about the so-called white man. That's the so-called white man shooting at the perfect. Okay. That's him again shooting at the perfect. And then by the Most High is shooting at him with his arrows, which is the truth, and it's wounding him because his tongue shall fall up on his own head too. Right? I ain't quoting verbatim, but that's, you know what I'm saying, that's close to it. It's in Psalm 64. Right? So right there, this information is coming out, man. When you got leprosy, and that's leprosy when you got blonde hair, man. That's out of there. And that shows you that the so-called black woman is submitting and trying to be like the so-called white woman. And be like the so-called white man. They want their hair blonde, man. They let you know that they unclean, man. They let you know, man. But the brothers that's in the know, they got their eyes open, spiritually open, right? They got a dose. They got a dose of that. What is it? Issachar. That Rachel and Leo.
Oh, mandrake.
Yeah, you got a dose of that mandrake, which is the word, right? Spiritually, it's the word, and your eyes is open. You can see. Your senses have been intensified.
Yeah.
Right? Know that gal that got that blonde hair in her head, she let you know she unclean, man. Spiritually.
Yeah.
Oh, 64
on
yeah.
This is Psalms.
Where is it? 64 and 6. Oh, what's it? Yeah. Right. Well, really, what number is that? Yeah, you start right there.
This is Psalms chapter 64, verse 4. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Yeah, who is the perfect? Start with the Heavenly Father and His Son. Go down to the elect, right? Go ahead.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Who is that? The elites. The Rothschild, the DuPont, the Kennedy, the Warburg, the Oppenheimer, the elites. You see? All the way down to the average Edomite. Go ahead.
They commune of land snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
Yeah.
They search out iniquity.
Right.
They accomplish a diligent search.
Yeah. They do iniquity. They search out the scripture. They try to flip it and make all Israel Edomites. That's what they do. That's why they make all them biblical movies with all Edomites in it. Go ahead.
All Edomites.
The straight line. Go ahead.
Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them
With the word, right?
with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Yeah, and that's that, right? What we at?
Done. So that right there, man, that's the history on the Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, man.